open this assignment, your first directions are to view images and videos linked to these battles. I did not assign you anything written to do with these. I just want you to look at them. And most of them are photographs. And if you remember correctly, photography was very important because it was the first war where we ever had the ability to see in real time what was happening. So if you find something that's blocked, it's okay. Just move to the next thing. But let's take example right here from Antietam. These are historic photographs of Antietam and what ended up being the aftermath. Find some that seem to speak to you or something that you can get a little interested in. You know, like I'll take this one for example. This is a field hospital. You know, none of us really can imagine this being the extent of a hospital, and that these tarps have people underneath them that are injured from the Battle of Antietam. All right, so what you do is you go through these. This works cited is for me, so I know where I found these pictures. Let's see here, step 2, complete the Google Cloud assignment, Battles of the Civil War annotated map. So you wanted to download this. You could download here, and then when you open it on your own, it becomes a searchable document where you can use Control F or Command F if you're on a Mac, and you could try and find Sherman, and it will take you to the places, just like we've done all year. All right. So this is the assignment, and for those of you who aren't real sure, if you look here on this first link, we'll give you basic information on each of the battles. So let's do, I mean, this is a lot. There's a lot of battles, but let's say we're looking for Gettysburg. We can find it here. So here's the Battle of Gettysburg, July 1st through 3rd. Pennsylvania, Union victory, bloodiest battle of the war. So on here it says, for each battle, use the line drawing tool to draw an arrow to where it is on the map, and then a box. Then in the box for each battle, give 1, the date. So here's the date. 2, the winner. And 3 would be the significance. And as we found on this other site that we looked at, it was saying that it was the bloodiest battle of the war and that it was a Union victory. This is going to be, it's going to have a lot of your answers on it, but you'll need to explain just a little bit why that was the significance, like why it was such a bloody battle. So you have these other sites here, history.com, and then if you look here, battlefields.org. Further down, you'll see the same things. If we go to Gettysburg, this can be some tough reading. And so what you're looking for is, why is it that this battle was such a big deal? And if you look down at the bottom here, you'll see more than 23,000 Union troops died at Gettysburg. The South lost 28,000 men, more than a third of Lee's army. In addition, the South lost the confidence they had gained at Chancellorsville. Gettysburg, along with Vicksburg, is often seen as a turning point of the war, the beginning of the end for the South. Anytime you see words like turning point, that lets you know it's the reason why it's significant. And remember, significance is overall lasting impact or importance. So you can't copy and paste that because it's an image. You can type in there, bloodiest battle of the war and beginning of end for South. It was a turning point of the war. And winner would be the Union. And then what I'll do is just go up here. You see where it says Gettysburg? I'll just hit enter a couple times so it fits back in that box. And so that fits in with what we've got here, bloodiest battle of the war. And then it also fits back in with what is said in this document on the second page for Gettysburg and right here. And this is one we started with in class because it was the most difficult. Okay, then you draw the arrow. And the easiest way to do that is just to look for a page that says Civil War Battle Map. And, you know, this is kind of up to you as to what you find that's easy for you to read. That does not look easy to read. This one looks pretty decent. And when you look at this, it'll show you where, and you just draw an arrow. So there's Gettysburg there. So I drew the arrow to Gettysburg here. And that's it. Have a great day.